Hello everybody, my name's Kamen, and welcome back to the unboxing. Um, if you will recall from previous unboxings and just previous videos on this channel in general, one of the primary staples of my collecting journey has been getting into SH Figuarts Kamen Rider. I liked Kamen Rider beforehand, but it took me a while to get figures, because for a while I just didn't get imports. Um, like at all. Like, I mostly stuck to Transformers, Generations, and Marvel Legends for my collecting. But then, like I did get a few imports between then. Like, I got, like, an SH Figuarts Sailor Moon figure, and, like, a Figma Kamen Rider, which you can look those up. They aren't great. But I never really went full in on import figures. But then around summer 2021, I, on a whim, paid far too much money for this. The SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Gaim, the original one. And I really enjoyed it, and it made me want more Kamen Rider figures, so then I got Momotaro's. And he was absolutely spectacular, and that made me want to get more and more figures, so I did that one unboxing that wasn't really an unboxing, where I just got a ton of Rider Figuarts all at once, essentially, to build up some sort of a collection, and one of those figures happened to be Kamen Rider O's, which is one of my favorite action figures of all time. So yeah, it kind of incepted this whole unboxing series. It kind of built up how I collect nowadays. It's all because of this one figure. Which is why it is really interesting to loop back on it now, because it has been revived. Hello everybody, my name's Kanoi Mainika, and today we are excited to unbox the SH Figuarts Shinkocchou Seihou Kamen Rider Gaim. Oh boy, I'm gonna move him back out of the back now. This is a long time coming. The base Gaim figure is good, but it has aged. Like, it hasn't aged as much as some of the other figures in the Shinkocchou Seihou line have. Oh. Like, I still feel like it looks fairly good. This looks a fairly decent amount like the Gaim suit in the show. His head looks properly proportioned. His armor looks good. He seems slightly thin, especially compared to modern figures, and he's a tad bit short, but he works. However, he also has his problems. Thanks to his age, these fucking hand pegs break all the time. Like, not permanently, but like they'll pop out in the middle, and it makes swapping hands really annoying. And these hips are while they do work somewhat well, are very unsightly. So, especially given the popularity of Gaim, it makes sense to give this figure an upgrade. And of course, the upgrade has to be in Shinkocchou Seihou. That's their upgrade line. Anyways, as you know, the presentation for a Shinkocchou Seihou figure is always absolutely outstanding. At the front of the package, we get this slightly desaturated promotional image of the figure's head and like bust area, which looks nice and beautiful and premium and unmarred. It tells you just exactly what this figure is. Kamen Rider Gaim. Bandai Namco logo at the top, because it's a Bandai Namco product. At the bottom, we get the blue Bandai logo, the Tamashii Nations logo, the Tamashii Nation seal quality. The name of the figure in Japanese, nice and simple, Kamen Rider Gaim orange arms. The usual designed by Tamashii Nations and whatnot. And yeah, it's always very pretty. On this side, we get a simple silver foil Kamen Rider Gaim orange arms right there. Shines very nicely. Other side is exactly the same. The bottom has SH Figuarts, and the top has SH Figuarts in that same silver foil. Flipping around to the back, this is the American release, so it's got this, but it mostly just covers up legalese and a little bit of this main promotional image of Gaim from the promotional shots of the figure from when it was initially announced, which was awesome to see. You also get more promotional images, him in a basic pose as well as him in an action pose, as well as showing compatibility with Kamen Rider Baron, who we will get to fairly soon once he is in my hands. So you have him sitting next to Kamen Rider Baron, as well as him wearing the banana arms, because that's one of the main gimmicks of this figure, that it can do armor swappage, which is awesome. However, now we're getting the box out of the way. Let's unbox this puppy, because that's the name of the show. Slide in the knife through the tape. Slide off the front. Put this behind him. At the top, this is the instruction manual. It shows you everything the set comes with. Kamen Gaim orange arms. The back has, like, stuff for, like, servers and shit. The inside shows everything that you need to know about the figure. All of the distinct hands, how to put lock seeds on his belt on the side, a warning that that parts could rub off, the way the sword works, how to sheath his main sword, how to put the open lock seed in his hand, how to put the open lock seed into the sword, how to put the two swords into his hands, because he has two swords, how to combine the two swords, and, most importantly, how to make the armor swappage gimmick work. Which won't be super important now for this video, because Baron is not out yet, but we'll get there when Baron comes out. So, why don't we take a look? This is how it initially comes out of the package. Oh boy, this is, oh my god, he's so pretty. But first, as we all know with these unboxings, we like to start with the accessories, which come in a separate tray behind the figure. So, let's get that out. Come on. There we go. Let's put this to the side for now. Here is all of our accessories. Okay, this is nice. Yeah, let's pop it open. Everything is just so nicely done. Oh my god, this is so pretty. So first off, he has the open lock seed on his belt. However, it also comes with a closed orange lock seed. This is nice to have. As well, it's not super important here. It'll be important when we get to Baron, again, for the arm swappage feature, so that you can have a closed one on him when he has the banana arms on. Speaking of accessories important for Baron, here we have Baron's orange faceplate. Baron will come with a Gaim banana faceplate when that releases, but this is the faceplate for Baron when he uses orange arms. It is very nice, very shinily painted. It's fucking beautiful. Oh my god. Whew, okay, now on to hands. So he comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 pairs as well as 1 extra lone hand outside of the ones that he has on him already. So he has fists, gold painted on the back, very shiny, very bright, very pretty. Blue is nice and vibrant. Let's compare it to the old blue, because I think it's, yeah, it's shinier. It's got a much nicer, shinier sheen than the original blue, and the gold is a much richer gold than the original gold. Though this could be because of age. You know how it is with action figures. He comes with a pair of fists. Let me get that other fist out. Next up, this is our gripping hands. Yeah, these are our sword gripping hands. You get a pair of those because he grips his swords, obviously. This will be helpful. These will probably be the ones I have on him because I want him to wield his swords. Again, very well painted, very well sculpted. They even get a little bit of that nice glove sculpting on the inside, which is very nice. Looks just like the suit in the show. Up next, different type of grip hand for each hand. Different type of grip. This might be for, yeah, I think this is for blaster mode on the non-orange sword. The primary sword for the Gaim warriors, whatever. It's weird. Once again, very nicely painted, very nicely sculpted. You know what we're getting into. These are a pair of relaxed hands, which are also able to double up as hands for holding the lock seeds when they're open. Once again, very nicely done. I love the little details. Like, again, these are very nicely sculpted, and their work is so cleanly done. I love it. Oh my god. Next up, these pairs of like weird pointy hands. I imagine it can help with like pulling the back of that, or like pointing, or just kind of holding the sword down, like however. But once again, very nicely done. Shows that little bit of extra sculpting around the thumb, like it's an actual fucking glove. Oh my god, these figures are outstanding always. Ooh, ha ha hoo, ha ha hoo. We have this hand. Once again, very expressive, very nice. This is on its own. Presumably for like going like that. Whatever. Now next up, final accessories are his weapons. So first off, we have... He comes with a pair of swords, because that's his whole deal. First off, we have this sword. This is the gun sword. It's got that nice little bit of Gaim detailing. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that little printing. Oh my god. But yeah, this looks just like it does in the show. It's very sharp. But yeah, it's nice and properly sized. The lock seed shape is its proper shape. And yeah, this is very pretty. It's got gun mode, sword mode. The back is also expertly painted. It's got the tiny little silver details at the hilt. Yeah, oh my god, this is such a beauty. Oh my god, I'm in love with this. It just looks great. It just looks great. I don't know what to tell you. This is awesome. Next up is the orange sword for when he's using this. He comes with specifically because of orange arms. And yeah, very pretty. Mine has yellowed on my original. I don't know if it came out the box like that, but this is just, oh my, it is iridescent. Oh my god, it captures the light so fucking well. Oh my god. This is so fucking pretty. Holy shit, dude. And it's also sharp, as it should be, and it's properly sculpted, and like... I'm at a loss for words again. I've had this a few times. I forget the last time I was at a loss for words, but that's what I am. I have to be honest. I am at a loss for words. And we haven't even gotten to the figure yet. Oh my god. Yeah, let's... Okay. So yeah, this is how it looks in the tray. What the fuck was that noise? That's his crown. Oh, that popped off. At least it pops off better than breaking off. That's good, that's good. Okay, let's get this back on his head, shall we? Let me take it back. Oh, there goes the orange. Okay, let me get some things working out before I pop him out properly. Ooh. Sorry about this, gango. It'll just be a moment. Let's put that orange right back where it belongs. That's a little loose, but we'll live. Here we have it. Kamen Rider motherfucking Gaim. Take that out. Oh my god, so nice looking. Oh my god. Okay, you are having trouble sticking on. That's unfortunate. That a similar problem was had with Fi's. Life happens, but whatever. Come on, stay in there a little bit. If you need, I think I'm gonna go with the slight solution. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. What I usually do to help lock it in place a little bit is I bring the sword slightly down. Yeah, I bring the sword slightly down. It helps to lock the seed in place, at least on the original game, and I'm sure it'll work here. But, oh my god. Okay. First off, let's start with an immediate comparison shot. So here's the new Gaim. Let's get him into a more stock standard pose. Here is the old Gaim. And like, yeah. The original Gaim has aged fairly gracefully in my opinion, but... Oh, this new one is so much more accurate and so much nicer. Oh my goodness. Oh, fucking hell. Like, the original Gaim came out in an era. This is a bit weird because the original Gaim came out in an era where Shinkocchou Seihou existed. I think Kabuto had come out. I forget how many of the figures had come out at that point. But yeah, this is the line looping back in on itself at this point, and oh my god, it's so good. The decal on the belt is crisper. The decal on the lock seat is also crisper. Um, the gold is a much richer gold. The orange is much brighter, much more lively, both in its metallics and in that. The suit itself is more metallic. This is a very dull look, but that's not quite accurate to the original look in the series. So now it's got that accurate hyper-metallic texturing to the suit. The suit is a bit more realistic and a bit more bunched up in certain areas to make it look a lot more like a real guy in a costume. This is outstanding, but these aren't just sculptures, as we know. There's a reason why we buy SH Figuarts instead of just a sculpture, so let's move them. Oh. That's some nice range in those shoulder balls. Oh, hell yeah. And then, of course, these shoulder pads are going to be different from most Kamen Riders. They usually have them attached here, but because of the way the Gaim line works, it goes up, but it's able to get out of the way perfectly fine. Sorry for the blinking lights. The lights are going as crazy as I am. Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell? Can you chill out? I get it, I'm excited too. But Jesus. He's able to get the arms nice and up. Nice double bend. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Oh my god. Oh, baby. Oh, this is amazing. Torso. Able to... able to move back. Able to move forward super well. Does it have the torso... I mean, it doesn't really have the torso jiggle that the original has, but... will live. Oh, there goes the lock seat again. Be careful not to lose this in play. It's small. It's not the most secure connection. So be the fuck careful. Belt bunches away out of the way. It's got all that Shinkocchou Seihou motion, though, and... oh, baby. There's a reason why Shinkocchou Seihou is one of my favorite lines to collect in general. One of my favorite lines. It's produced some of my favorite action figures, and there's a reason for that. Let's check that neck. Oh boy. There's a little bit of limitation in the neck thanks to the head design. It's inherent to the head design. But, you know, we'll live. The crown is a bit loose. I think that's because of the disassembly functionality, but... yeah. He's able to look down fairly well, at least. Let's check those hips. Oh, yeah, those are Shinkocchou Seihou hips. I mean, I think these are... like, they don't have drop-down, so they are practically the same engineering as the original Gaim, just cleaned up so much nicely. Oh, hell yeah. That's some nice articulation. Is it back? Ankles, are the knees back? Okay, you keep falling out. Jesus Christ, chill the fuck out, Lockseed. I get it. I'm excited too. Okay, let's check those. Oh, those ankles. Oh, and the feet, the soles of the feet. They had the sculpting before, but they didn't have the silver paint. Oh my god. That's an action figure. Ankles can move back, can move forward, can swivel, can tilt. Oh my goodness. I am at a loss for words. And it is so well painted too. Like, look at that. Look at all that paint. Barely any paint mishaps. And it's also intricately done, so beautifully done. Oh my god. We gotta get his weapons. We gotta get his weapons, though. The soles of his feet feel a tad more unstable than before. Though it's probably gonna be a learning process. There we go. We are on a bit of an unstable ground anyways, so, let's Get him his swords. Okay, let's check. I'm gonna check the rule pouch real quick. This is gonna be a 20-minute video. Oh my god. Okay, trigger finger for that one. Got it. Okay. Use different hands for each. Cool. Good to know. E or F for orange. So E or F for the orange sword. That's the slightly less protruded trigger finger, and then G or H with the more protruded trigger finger for the other sword. Okay. Okay. Just checking things for my own sake. Got it. So let's check our triggering hands. This is the more protruded one. Okay, so are these the same? No, they're on the no, obviously not. Okay, I'm going to work through this. Okay, this is slightly. I need these, but on the other hands. Jesus, I am bad at this. I'm going to make the comparison. Okay, this one goes here. Got it. That one goes there. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, let's first slide this gun into that hand. Oh, that's nice and smooth. Oh my god. Where'd the other one go? Oh, Jesus fucking goddamn it. Nope, not wrong hand. You, right? No, you're a trigger. What the fuck am I doing? I think it's you, right? Slide it in like that. Sorry, I'm being quiet because, again, my breath has been thoroughly taken away by this figure. It is just that good. Let me take this hand off screen. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's going to take a second to get used to. Stay on, crown. There we go. One hand off. Two hand off. Alright, let's get these weapons into his hands. Or arms, I guess. Oh yeah, and he comes with some little bit of extra from the original Gaim. The original Gaim didn't have the pineapple or Ichigo arms in their closed lockseed variations. Neat. Let's get you onto there. I can actually swap the hands on this one. And then let's go to the other hand. Fucking hell. I'm gonna do it a bit closer to me so I don't accidentally break it. I'm sorry, I am in love with this figure. Oh my god. I need some more time to play with this. This might take base Commentator Oz's spot as probably best action figure because this one at least will not break. Damn, this hand is taking a toll. Okay, give me a few more seconds. I'm gonna take the sword out. It's making the hand process more awkward. I'll put the sword back on camera. How do you feel about that, eh? But yeah, Gaim is important, I guess, to me. And I mean, even though I haven't finished the show, the figures have been an important part of my collecting journey. So now I have to live with this new one and the old one, and I don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to be philosophical. These are action figures, and I like action figures. Jesus Christ. Come on. I'm trying to get a good grip, and it's a little bit awkward to get a good grip on this thing. I'm sorry, I am wasting your time with hands, but Jesus fucking Christ. Come on. I'm gonna move the lock seed out of the way so I don't lose that entirely. That might be a good thing to do when you're messing around with this figure. Just move the lock seed off and then put it back on when you're done doing some of the more rough things with it. So you don't have to worry about losing it. There we go. Got it on, 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 baby. Okay. Sorry, that took a hot second, but here we are. With Kamen Gaim, and let's get that orange sword into his hand, nice and snugly. Oh boy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is why I collect action figures. Right there. Right then. Right there. He fell over. I gotta be careful. Yeah, the back. Back shot. Woo! He's got the green there, silver there. Very pretty. Very pretty figure. Very nice looking figure. Oh, baby. But yeah, this is the action figure of all time. This is the action figure of all time. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's so good. It's so nice. Okay, yeah, it lived up to the hype. It lived up to the hype. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this hell of a video. I'm sorry I was silent for a lot of it. It took my breath away. I recommend you get this figure if you get the chance. Let me know what you thought of this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know what you enjoyed about it. I'm sure there are more Shinkocchou Seihou unboxings down the pipeline. Obviously, Baron's going to show up, but some of the people who are back here who you haven't seen unboxings for yet might be getting unboxings in the semi-near future, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video and every video we've done. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!